New Orleans, there's a theme lurking under the giant science meeting here along the Mississippi River. Extreme weather really is getting more extreme because of climate change. The human influence on hurricanes and wildfires is increasingly obvious. For years this has been a subject clouded in uncertainties. But now scientists say they have hard numbers. Wednesday morning, two independent research teams, one based in the Netherlands and the other in California, reported that the deluge from Hurricane Harvey was significantly heavier than it would have been before the era of human-caused global warming. One paper put the best estimate of the increase in precipitation at 15%. The other said climate change increased rainfall by 19% at least, with a best estimate of 38%. Meanwhile, another team of scientists released a blockbuster report on extreme weather in 2016, saying that for the first time they could declare that three separate weather events, the weirdly warm blob of water off the Alaska coast, a heat wave in Asia, and the highest ever global temperature, would have been impossible without human-caused climate change. "This is the first time we've ever had statements like that," said Stephanie Herring, a climate scientist with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, who spoke here at the fall meeting of the American Geophysical Union Wednesday. And about that blob, the blob is an ongoing phenomenon. It's still sitting there. Attribution research, as it's known, seeks to find and quantify the influence of climate change on a weather event, which has always been problematic. There's a truism: climate is what you expect and weather is what you get. Weather events emerge from chaotic forces and elements, and there is variability from place to place and year to year. The result has been an ongoing issue for scientists studying extreme weather and journalists reporting on the subject. Definitive statements about causality, or the magnitude of an effect, are hard to come by. The discussion gets mired in caveats, because extreme events can happen with or without a changed climate. That's changing. There is a large, new body of literature about attributing human influence on individual extreme events, said Michael Wenner, senior staff scientist at the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory and co-author of one of the two papers on Hurricane Harvey published Wednesday. It's no longer appropriate to say scientists can't say anything about these individual events. There's a buy more sandbags message lurking amid the sessions here at the AGU meeting. It's a sprawling science meeting, physically and intellectually. As of Wednesday morning, 22,500 people had registered, and more are coming in, including experts on volcanoes, earthquakes, glaciers, the atmosphere, Mars, Jupiter, and so on. When a keg exploded Tuesday and shot a geyser of beer 20 feet high in the poster hall, a voice called out, "Can someone model that?" Extreme weather is a familiar topic here in the Crescent City. At one panel Wednesday, a city planner warned that the flood control infrastructure is nowhere near adequate for the perils ahead.